From the National Press Club, this is Rewind. Newton Minow made history 50 years ago. In a speech to the nation's broadcast executives, the then 35-year-old chairman of the Federal Communications Commission told them that television had become a vast wasteland. An audio excerpt was played in the Press Club ballroom as part of an event commemorating that often quoted speech.
I invite each of you to sit down in front of your own television set when your station goes on the air and stay there for a day. I can assure you that what you will observe is a vast wasteland.
And I thought that message needed to be made loud and clear. And what I wanted was a debate in the country, and certainly that started it.
In many ways, what Newton Minow did with that speech was the single most successful use of the bully pulpit, certainly in the history of communications.
While Minow thinks there is still much to criticize about television, he is pleased with the incredibly varied programs made possible by the proliferation of cable channels.
So you don't think it's a vast wasteland?
No, I think today, what I like about today is the range of choice.
But in an interview with Marvin Kalb, Minow expressed concern about the political battle over funding public television.
I don't understand the Republicans now, because this should not be a party issue. The Republicans were joined at the hip with the Democrats in supporting the creation of public radio and public television.
ABC News anchor Diane Sawyer came to the club for a Women to Watch event honoring Christina Taylor Greene, the 8-year-old killed in the shooting of Congresswoman Gabby Gifford.
That she would want to say, take this painful event and try to turn it to some purpose.
Arianna Huffington, blogger extraordinaire, had some advice for technology-addicted people at a health forum at the club.
Never sleep with your devices charging by your bed. Incredibly important, because if you wake up in the middle of the night and you are tempted, you are going to be tempted to look at your BlackBerry or iPhone, and then there is medical evidence that even if you go back to sleep, it's not going to be the same recharging sleep, because you've interrupted your sleep. You've brought your day world into your night world, and the two shall be separated.
The week concluded with encouraging news at the general membership meeting. The club is on track to set a financial record this year with a projected profit of $1.5 million, most of which will go into a rainy day fund. But club president Mark Hamrick said there will be no rush to spend it.
It's only based on our passion for the club that we want to have these cash reserves in place to make sure that we're ready for eventualities that we can appropriately anticipate.
From the National Press Club, this has been Rewind.